Accessing Canadian datasets from the Statistics Canada website. We've been asked to explore social issues affecting Canadians. We need to come up with a hypothesis and collect data to support or refute the hypothesis. In this video, we are going to work with the hypothesis that high youth unemployment, our independent variable, has caused an increase in youths being charged with property crimes in Ontario, our dependent variable. To summarize, the presumed cause is the independent variable. In this example, it is high youth unemployment. The presumed effect is the dependent variable. In this example, it is the increase in youths being charged with property crimes. Statistics Canada collects statistics on a wide range of aspects of Canadian life and makes it available on their website. You can access Statistics Canada by navigating to the UTM Library website. Under Starting Points, select Sociology, and then Sociology Course Resources, and then SOC221. Select the Data and Statistics tab, and then the link to Statistics Canada. Scroll down the web page to locate subjects to identify the appropriate category that would be relevant to your hypothesis. In this example, we would like to look at youth unemployment. Click on Children and Youth. This will lead you to a Statistics by Subject webpage. Here you have the ability to narrow your search by a variety of filters found on the right side of the page. To locate unemployment statistics, let's select More beneath Subject, and then select Labor Market Activities. Next, let's select the Data tab to see detailed data tables. Since we are seeking annual data, not monthly, let's select the third table. Immediately, you can see a data table appear. Unfortunately, it does not contain the data we require for our hypothesis. Select Add or Remove Data so we can alter the table. Step 1. Unselect All and select Ontario. Step 2. Select only the unemployment rate. Step 3. Unselect all and select total, all students, and non-students. Step 4. Keep the default at both sexes. Step 5. Unselect 15 to 24 years and select 15 to 19 years. Step 6. Change the time frame to 1998 to 2016. And Step 7. Retrieve the data by rows and leave the series details as normal retrieval. Once you are satisfied with your changes, select Apply. The results show that unemployment in youth 15 to 19 has had slight dips and increases from year to year, but shows an upturn after 2009. Let's download this data. Select the Download tab. Be sure to select Option 1, Download Data as displayed in Data Table. This will ensure that you are only downloading the data you selected. Select Time as Rows in a CSV format and by normal retrieval. Select Download Data. You can now open your data table by clicking on the download file. When the Excel table opens, be sure to focus on more than just the data. Look at the bottom of the Excel download to find the source information. It is important for you to cite your data and identify which data table it was derived from. Our next step is to locate our dependent variable, the presumed effect, youths being charged with property crimes. Select Browse by Subject. Select the Crime and Justice subject heading. Let's filter our responses by subject and location. Since we are seeking property crime data in Ontario, let's select Crimes and Offences beneath Subject, and let's type in Ontario into the search box. The results show two tables, one being incident-based crime statistics by detailed violations and police services Ontario annually. Select the table to open it. By selecting Add Remove Data, you can customize your table to reflect the dependent variable, youths being charged with property crimes. Select Ontario. Total property crime violations. Total youth charged and rate. Youth charged per 100,000 population aged 12 to 17 years. Select the years 1998 to 2016. HTML table, time as rows, and select Apply. The results show that the number of total youths charged has steadily decreased from the year 2000 and on. We can now download the data table. By comparing the downloaded tables, we can see that although youth unemployment increases, youths being criminally charged decreases, and we can state that the data does not support the hypothesis and in fact refutes it. High youth unemployment does not cause an increase in youth being charged with property crimes. For further assistance, please visit us in the library.